Hey y'all, happy Easter. My name is Donnie, and I'm hoping that you'll join me for a few minutes for a pipe and a pour. As I said, happy Easter. It's been a fantastic day, and I hope that you and yours have had a fantastic day as well. Beautiful spring day here in Middle Tennessee. Enjoyed Easter with family and friends. Master's Sunday. Oh yeah, and I turned 50 today, so happy birthday to me, right? It's because of that momentous day, as spring emerges, as I'm reminded on Easter again of new life, of regeneration, of growth. I've been thinking for a while to do something different, to challenge myself. I'm 50, I want to do something meaningful, something different, something to kind of push and challenge myself. And here we are. I've been thinking a lot about doing something different, talking about the things that I enjoy, finding a community and group of people to do that with. And I found that in the pipe community. And after watching again and thinking for a while, talking with some folks, I was challenged to just do it. I figured what better time to do it than today, 50th birthday. Do something new, push myself, challenge myself, and to put myself out there for someone else's consumption. So I'm hoping it goes well. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to learn a lot as I go through this process. If I've watched other YouTube presenters in the YTPC and watched their growth, the challenges they faced, in staying up to date, creating content, having something that's relevant, having something relevant to say, and I hope that I can do that. So again, I'm just another guy. Enjoy, like so many of you folks, a good pipe, good tobacco, a good drink, but I love good conversation. I love learning about new things. I love talking about the things that I enjoy. But back to that learning thing. I'm really hoping to learn from those different perspectives, different philosophies, different ideas. And I think that I've seen that and experienced that in the pipe community. So this is sort of me jumping into it and being awkward to say, hey, I'm Donnie, here I am. So I'm hoping that we can build on this, and that you guys will join me in that journey as I learn more about pipes and the people that that spend their lives, dedicate their lives to studying and creating and just doing wonders with a little piece of wood. It's fascinating, isn't it? The way that guys can take different tobaccos together and come up with some strange blend that we either love, hate, go to, make us feel comfortable and warm. I mean, that's the idea, right? That's why I do this. And we'll get into more of that down the road, I'm sure, about why we smoke, why we do this. But I want you to know from the outset, what you'll get from me, fairly simple. Obviously, pipes, tobacco, a pour. And it can be a pour of whatever you like. Coffee, tea, sweet tea. Please don't go the unsweet kind. That's wrong. Okay? It's wrong. Beer, wine, whatever. Obviously, I prefer whiskey. We'll dig into that. Lots of thoughts, lots of ideas. Again, a very unique artistry and science that goes into crafting that distilled spirit. But I would love for us to be able to talk about and share ideas on those topics, as well as faith, theology, philosophy, good read, good books, fiction, nonfiction. I'm a husband and a dad, so guess what? We're going to talk about what it means to be a husband, to be a dad, to be a wife, a spouse, a partner, all those things. And I understand the trick now. When you're talking, it's hard to keep this going, isn't it? And I'm a talker. That's another reason I'm doing this. Give me an outlet to be able to talk to folks and just share some ideas, But yeah, it'll be just down to earth, honest, genuine thoughts. I'm not an expert. Good grief, no. I know a little about a lot of things. My wife says I have too many hobbies. She's right. And that's okay. I think it makes me well-rounded. But I'm hoping to be able to dive into a lot of those different things. So again, thank you for joining me here. If you've got a few minutes, fill a pipe, light it up, grab a pour something, and let's chat about it for a few minutes, okay? Got a little whistle there, not sure what's up. That's okay. So, tonight, in my inaugural YouTube video into the YTPC on my birthday, I am smoking this really fine Becker that my wife picked up for me at the Muletown Pipe Show a couple weeks ago. She came with me and I got to meet some of you good fine folks, both on Instagram and in the YTPC. Missed out on meeting some of you others, but I'm looking forward to doing that before too long. But we both just sort of saw this and fell in love. I love the shape, I love the dark color on there, and the fact that it's a sitter. For whatever reason, I'm drawn to that shape, that style. So this is the first inaugural smoke in this one. So happy birthday to me. Thank you to my lovely wife inside there. In it, oh, look at there, went out on me. I wanted to go, because it's the first time in, I wanted to do something kind of basic, kind of run it through the paces and get it going. So we went, there we are, the good old haunted bookshop. I know, some people love it, some people hate it, and that's okay, isn't it, right? That's okay, because it's your pipe, it's your tobacco. Smoke what you like. To me, every time I smoke haunted bookshop, I don't know, haunted bookshop, it's a little different. Maybe it's the day, maybe it's me, what's what I had for lunch, maybe it's the whiskey, I don't know. But it's always, sometimes it's just comforting, other times it's like, what's there? I'm missing it, I don't know. So I will tell you, I like it. Don't love it, but I like it. Serves its purpose. Smokes pretty well. Obviously, what's next? What's in the glass? And a little logo there from the small batch. I'll be explaining that to you guys later on. Great dear friends of mine. And in it tonight, go with a little Blue Note juke joint whiskey, uncut, unfiltered, here from the great state of Tennessee. Well, not really, it's distilled in Kentucky, but it's bottled in Memphis. That counts, right? Nonetheless, 121 proof. This is a barrel pick from a local shop here that really just does fantastic work. And these Blue Note uncut, unfiltered whiskeys, again, 120 proof. It's there, but you don't. It doesn't punch you in the tongue, as I've heard another friend of mine reference in a podcast that he does. But it's just a good, solid. And it's one thing I'm learning about smoking a pipe and drinking whiskey together. Sometimes they don't mix very well, and that's okay. These pair very well together as far as the flavor on the palate goes. But I'm not getting a lot on the nose. Nonetheless, it's a really great pour and I love it. And it does go well with Haunted Bookshop in my Becker pipe. Yeah, so it's been a great day. And I'm really glad that you took the time to watch this and get to know me a little bit more. Obviously, hope to I look forward to building relationships with so many more of you and getting more involved. And again, for me, it's a learning experience. For me, it's a challenge to push myself outside the bounds of where I'm comfortable. We all want to be a part of something, and this is something we can be a part of. We all want to be liked and accepted. And when you put yourself out there like this, I'm learning there's a risk involved. It's inherent to filming YouTube video and putting it out there for public consumption. So love it, like it, hate it, it's up to you. And I'm learning to be okay with it. Wow, that's probably too much information to share with you guys in the first one. Don't let that scare you away. I promise. We may go deep sometimes, but for the most part, we're going to have a good time together. We're going to kick back, and we're going to enjoy a pipe and a pour. Gotta figure out the logistics, though. Because obviously I'm outside on the back deck. This is my place to just sort of wind down, find some still moments, dig into a pipe, a pour, a book, spend some time in thought, introspection and retrospection, and hopefully I'll be able to share some of that with you guys, and you'll share with me. So again, thank you for stopping by. If you've hung in here with me, I hope so. If you have insights, please share them. Please comment below what is in your pipe, what you're smoking. If you're having a pour, what's in your Glencairn and your glass, your rock glass, whatever. And join me back here again sometime soon for a pipe and a pour. Until then, cheers, y'all.